it's really challenging to take on that role being a technologist and an entrepreneur. There are a lot of differences between what makes a good technologist and what makes a good entrepreneur. And I think it's a little bit misleading for someone who is a technologist to think, you know what, the hard part is inventing this technology. The easy part is building the company. It really is the other way around. So what I want technologists to understand is that in order to have the right skill set to be an entrepreneur, you really have to understand what it takes to build a company. Now, within most universities today, there are entrepreneurship programs. And I would encourage you to take a look at some of the programs that are available at your university. We're not talking about getting an MBA. What we're talking about is understanding the basics of how to start a business. Knowing what relationships you need to establish, whether that be with attorneys, accountants, business people who can help you with this. There are a lot of people out there within the industry who've had successful companies who are willing to mentor early stage entrepreneurs and help them get their company from the stage that it's at today to something that's a more functional business. So I'd encourage you to look along those lines. Where I've seen successful companies come out of universities, it's been because there have been, I think, two key components. One, a technology that really meets a market need. And two, someone on the team who understands business. There are a number of companies here in the Boston area where successful entrepreneurs, CEOs, will go looking at a university lab, see applications that are coming out of that university lab that are of interest, and then work closely with those technologists to build an actual company. So be open to working with someone from outside who may have the right experience for getting that company off the ground. And if I think about over the last 4 or 5 years, the university-sponsored research where we have made an investment, it has had that characteristic to it. The person who actually was the initial CEO came from outside the university.